watch the two of them interact is amazing. It's hard to explain. They're just so neat together. It's obvious that the affection and love is just, it's there. So it's wonderful to watch. Bree has found the perfect partner in Steffen, and Steffen in her. So together, they will continue this adventure they've started for the rest of their lives. Congratulations. Mary and I are so proud and so happy the two of you are together. Have a wonderful life together. Let's have a great time tonight. Thank you.
Steffen, well, this day is finally here. I can't wait to walk down that aisle to become your wife. Thanks for being the person that you are and for making me the person that I am. I'm so ready for this adventure we're about to go on. I love you. Briana Peterson.
You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're choosing each other. You're choosing to share life together, to take care of one another, to find happiness together. There's a simple premise to these choices. You're saying you'll always be there. You're teaming up and saying to one another, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be part of. Many years from now, I hope you look at one another and able to say, with you, I have lived the life I always wanted to live. With you, I've become the person I've always wanted to become.
Obviously, Briana and I grew up as sisters, but we have a shared passion in running, and so we became teammates as well as sisters. And Bree really is the best teammate you could ever ask for. She has qualities that make her the best teammate, that make her perfect for running. And qualities she has, I know, will make her very successful for being married to Steffen. Briana is determined. Running 26.2 miles at one time really hurts, but she pushes through and finishes the task at hand. So, Briana and Steffen, be determined in your marriage. Be determined not to take each other for granted. Briana has dedication. No matter what the weather, no matter how she feels, she gets her training run in, she gets it done. Bree and Steffen, be dedicated to continuing to love each other through all the changes in life. Briana is stubborn. Really stubborn. But in a good way. Briana and Steffen, be stubborn in the inevitable downtimes of your marriage. Be stubbornly optimistic and stubbornly committed to making it work. Briana is courageous. She ran 4 marathons or half marathons in the 2 years that she lived in Peru, one of which she barely even knew the language, so to know where to go, where to turn, what to do, she didn't stop her, she still ran. She took on challenges while living abroad. Bree and Steffen, have courage to stand up for what's important to you, and likewise be patient when the other person does the same. So here's the coach in me, guys. Continue to be determined, dedicated, stubborn, and courageous. Briana, now you have a new teammate, and this one is for life. Cheers to Briana and Steffen.
Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter how much you frustrate me, or how much you spend on yarn, or new hunting and fishing gear, we're still in this together. It's more permanent than the heart-shaped tattoo that the bride got in high school, and has more staying power than the groom's prominent Midwest accent that forever marks his roots. Marriage is telling the person that you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another.
And I don't even really, know what else to say about Steffen. We've done a lot of special things. We've gone on camping trips. We've gone on fishing trips to Canada. We've done a lot of different things, throughout the years that we've known each other. And I could definitely sense once Steffen met Bree that things were. It was basically meant to be. I could sense that Steffen was happy, and as soon as I met Bree, I could tell that it was going to be the perfect match. So I don't really have a whole lot else. I'd like to end, but just kind of a saying that I thought was pretty meaningful in a situation like this. So. Marriage is not about finding a person you can live with. It's about finding the person you can't live without. And I totally agree with that statement right there. It's short, it's simple, it's sweet, but I'm so happy for the both of you that you've both found that person. And I wish you nothing but happiness in the future. So please join me again in welcoming and congratulating Steffen and Bree Peterson.
Say a couple more things about Briana here. Bree and I we have a lot of things in common, but we're kind of polar opposites on how we approach things. I tend to really think about how we're going to do something. Like, I like to plan things out. I don't like to do anything unless it's planned out. Bree, on the other hand, she knows what she wants, and she wants it now. You wouldn't think that would work, but honestly, there's not a better combo than that. I'll just give one example of many. So a couple weeks ago, I'm in school. We're living 6 hours apart. Marquette's 3 time zones away. We're trying to plan this wedding, and Bree wants bees. So Bree got bees, so. We have bees. We're atheists now, so that's cool. But when we first met, where we really fell in love was talking about our dreams in life, what our end goals were, and we were dead on. We matched. And long story short, if Bree didn't just go out and get bees, you know, our end goal would be nothing but a dream for me. She makes it happen. And for that, I'm forever thankful. So, Bree, I love you very much. And thank you all for being here tonight. Enjoy some ice cream.
Briana and Steffen, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Steffen, you may kiss your bride. It is with so much joy and happiness that I now get to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Steffen and Briana Peterson.